Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a game for you guys. Uh, it's Team Islands 4v4. Let's see how it goes. So, I'm Xskimmersher X, sign right here in middle. Here's Veek Villager. Here is Lizard King. No, Sire Peter. Here's Lizard King. This game is really interesting. There's both fights in sea and land. Let's see what happened. So let's start off with a point of view of me. So I grabbed those sheep, have two houses being productive. Pretty slow start for me because I had those villagers on idle time for like a few seconds. Let's just zoom 8x for the beginning of the game because it's kind of boring to look at the beginning of the game and just looking at no excitement. So let's just see what happens, honestly. Okay, so what I do is put 8 villagers on food, 3 villagers on wood, build a house, take the bower, or elephant, rhino, whatever. Then take both of those, and then finish them like really quickly. I usually have all my villagers on the second one, and then start putting in more villagers on the first one I get. Then I send about like 7 villagers to hunt these zebras to get extra food. I have sheep over here. Once I reach 23 villagers, I'll start having people on gold. 24 villagers. Your 24th villager will be the first villager on gold. Then until you have 27 villagers, you start going to the next stage, and then you want to start doing your fast castle, which is what I did, and I got a time of like 14 minutes because I'm Malay. Malay get really fast age advancement, so I really got the advantage of that. It's close to 13, but got in 14. We have the fight obviously going on over here with blue and red. Yeah, pink, ready to like, and then the scout goes down. Pretty sure purple came in the back to like come kill all these ships we have. I don't have much at the start because I was productively trying to get villagers up, because if I want ships I need a lot of wood, and for that I need a lot of villagers on wood, so that's what I did. Let's go to Green's perspective. So Green's perspective, he doesn't have anyone on farms. He has mainly C for food. If you look up here, it shows I have about 50 eco units, and blue has 44 eco units. It has 38 eco units because he is mainly attacking sea with longboats, which are pretty good in large numbers, but I wouldn't like use them in small numbers. They're really good for raiding too. But the only thing is, for Vikings, they don't get fast fire ships, or even any foreman fire ships, so they have a disadvantage there. Also with Portuguese, they get their Elite Caravel, which isn't really that strong, but it's basically like a ballista elephant slash scorpion, but in the sea. So we have Green taking a lot of food. See, Gray popping with the castle over here. Blue's struggling because of the initial fight that went on in his eco right here. I did the 3 town center boom, going for the 4th. I have 90 eco units, while everyone else has pretty close to like 50 eco units. We're discussing about what to do because we're getting hit over here. Green comes to save us. I have some fast fire ships, but they're just idle right there, which I should have put them in to fight, which was a mistake on me. Earlier in the game, I should have put in some docks over here, because if I put docks over here, it's easier for me to bring in my army and come in and kill all these guys over here. I'm just gonna say the advantage I had was that I had harbors which can attack nearby boats and units, range of like 6. Yellow's fighting both green and orange. Actually, 2 of them are over here, which both of them are teammates. Yeah, keep in mind, yellow is way above the elo we are in. He's in like 1,200, really 1,000. You're just regular 1,000 players. So they really got the advantage there. Gray attacking ships over here brings them near the castle, so his fast fire ships are protected. I was start putting up my harbors at sea, ready to bring in a lot of fast fire. I have a lot of food. You can see right here. I have a lot of people on wood. Just kind of scattered, which is really bad because it's going to slow down my eco on wood. I should have brought them over here, put a town center there, because that's where wood is in between. Let's slow down to 1x real quick. Or actually, let's go to 2x. This would be regular game time, so yeah, let's see what happens now. So let's look at orange. He's developing really well. Score isn't as good as his allies, and that's only because yellow is really high rated for this ranked game. Red really growing really well. I'm growing really well too, but this is where the attack begins from gray. Land attack. Most of us, we weren't really thinking about this, but Gray just brought this in, and yeah. I have a lot of fast fires trying to support. Yellow bringing in his fast fires, but this is really an easy fight because I have way more fast fire ships than he does. Let's look at this side, blue and green. Green, I don't see much ships from. Actually, I do here. I don't think he'll win this fight because fast fires are also in the game right now. Instant, so this is the dangerous part for me. It's I went in to attack close to the castle to like kill those galleons because they're really annoying. And this is where Gray comes in, kills Orange's town. This is a really smart idea from Gray because we're fighting in sea and he's the one fighting on land. So he is smartly using his knowledge to kill Orange while he's distracted in the sea. For an easy fight for us. I lose a lot of my fast fires. And Gray is supporting. I don't know what happened there. Probably because he was focusing on land attacking, but it's all okay because he completely wiped out Orange, which is good for us. But then Yellow progressively becoming better with his ships is literally torturing us. There's literally no way can try to kill him without with just one player just progressively just playing, because there are some idle ships over here, which means that it's basically a 1v2, purple or pink versus yellow and cyan. Actually, I'm gonna say cyan versus yellow and pink. My bad. Let's look at the land again. Wait, actually, this is where I see Blue's struggling to keep up. As a teammate, at some point I should have came and helped them over here, but I couldn't do that because yellow is over here fighting me. It's way more fast fire ships than I do, but then I just progressively bring in more fast fire ships, which gives me the advantage here. Green comes in, supporting blue against these galleons, or caravels. Actually, sorry about that. They look pretty similar. Caravel was terrible. Longboats versus Caravel. Let's see what happens. The longboats literally destroying the Caravels. This is the good thing about Vikings. They get a good boat against most seededs, but the only thing they lack is that they don't have fast fire ships, so they have to put in so they have to get demo ships, and I'm pretty sure Vikings don't get heavy demo ships, which if they did, I'm pretty sure Green would have done at some point against the fast fire. At this point, I should have really just brought in earlier in the game. I should have brought in my cannon galleons to destroy the castle there, so all my problems would be gone completely. So I made the risky play of bringing all my ships close to the castle, because he could have completely killed me, but he didn't notice it. Like, his villagers right here couldn't see that. They could just reconstruct, and I get that castle down. Green saves blue, and gray trying to keep up with red, yellow, and pink's army being sent to support orange. My team dominating the sea at the moment. I'm growing really well with my ships because I use the fishing traps, which are really good in the late game, because at the end there won't be any fishes, and you don't want to go have your fishing ships scattered around and then like go to random places like over here and then just die like that and start bringing in less food. So that's why I suggested the late game always put in fish traps. Okay, here's the destruction. This is what happened to Yellow's castle over here. Yellow's scored a lot higher than mine, green, blues, and grays, who is our most dominant player right now. I would say the only problem for Yellow and all these guys is that they're not maxing out their population, because if you add these numbers up, you're close to like 160. If you add these numbers up, you're at max pop. Orange, he really can't do anything, even though he's in Imperial Age, because Gray killed him with the castle drop inside his place. Red, he's really not like playing in. He just has like a few ships to like protect himself, but it's still growing because his he had the Praetorians. I forgot to mention, which would take away his population limit. Praetorians really give him a lot of the advantage easily, but he only has Ally Carawell, so Red tries to come in. He has to bring in demo ships to at least try to kill me, but then I my Ally Cannon Galleon, which will probably just kill him from back. And demo ships, I don't really have to worry about because, or the team doesn't have to worry about because everyone has a lot of gold, wood, and food to keep on producing their pop. Sneak attack from Orange. But then it's easy to defend because fast fire ships are easily just want to kill the warp galleys. Then he just starts running away. Now everyone is starting to attack Red and Yellow's sea side. So this is where Yellow team starts to struggle with keeping up with our team, Blue team. If you don't know which team is which, you just look over here, it says Blue team, Yellow team. Yeah. First time I'm using Capture Age, so even I'm learning too. It's just my second video. Keep in mind, I might like start putting in videos every day for you guys to be entertained. Blue with all of the caravels, cannon galleons. This looks like GG's already. We're having a discussion right here about this, where Gray is dying over here. But the only thing that matters is that we killed Orange. Well, let's say Gray killed Orange. Me and Blue are dominating the sea, and Green is there to protect us from anything else, like buildings, all that stuff. So it's really our game at the moment. Keep in mind, Gray can still bring in ships. He has the Uridian's special unit. It's called Thursday, I'm pretty sure. They're like huge ships, just like Ally Carawell, but way better. Probably even better than Fastfire, in my opinion. Well, in 1v1's case, they're probably worse, but they have massive HP. This is where our team starts struggling with C because I like Carawell and the fast fire ship combo that comes in. And I'm getting my ships really slowly because all my ships are coming from over here, so really had to think about that even before we started attacking. Should put one over here, pair over there, pair over here, pair over here, and I already have a pair over here. That's really my mistake, which I can't do in the future. if I want to become pro, obviously. So this is where I start struggling with my ships. I have some over here. I didn't realize. Sadly, ship brought them up over here. Gray bringing in his ships too. This looks, at this moment, it looks like it's their team's game. But then behind we have green attacking all these ships over here, which brings back yellow to come in over there. Which means green basically killed all their eco ships. Oh, we're still growing in C. All this is ours. And all this is theirs. Yellow's still productively managing C and land. But still, it looks like it's our game right here. Because we can still productively come in with more ships. And I start right now putting in my harbors over here. Green, still growing. And can bring in more longboats to support. And he brings in cannon galleons, which is really good for us. Blue killing red. This looks like game over. Literally looks like game over. Because Allied Oregon guns are really good against literally everything. They're even good against cavalry. If you ask me. Now we start dominating C again. We take back everything we had. But then here, oh wait, yellow comes in and starts killing gray. There's really nothing to do. I have so many idle villagers over here. I didn't know anything what to do about them. I was just focusing on C and then realized that yellow came into our town. I have idle villagers. My eco isn't really doing well anymore. While blue has the chance to survive because he gets Victorias, which is easy eco for him. Which I see a lot of Victorias from him over here. Gray almost resigned because of what's happening right here. Yes. Blue coming in to support him. I'm still trying to fight for C so that they can't bring in anything else. Because if I just leave C, they're going to grow into C again, and there'll be nothing for me to do. Since blue isn't really focusing on C, so he brings in his cavaliers. Comes supports gray in his town. I have idle villagers. It looks like my eco is gone, but the team is still fighting for land and sea. Gray's early attack against orange really help us with coming into yellow team's town, which gives us the advantage, the upper hand. Even if they're attacking C, blue has really strong army. There's nothing they can do in C. They have idle villagers. Yellow resigns. Orange resigns. It's our game. coming in with more people in their territory, because if I do, I can put in castles and I'll get a lot of Karamit warriors. Karamit warriors take away half of your pop, and they're really good. Huge groups. So they're really easy to use because they're so cheap and they take away half your population. This is the point where I should come in with all my resources.
Monday?
Blue's sending us all his resources. Which is really helpful. Thankful. The only dominant player we can see right now is Red. He has so many light caps. I still don't come into the main island of Kelly team, which is a real big mistake for me. I should have came in way earlier. Pretty sure. I still have this idle villager, which I could have brought in like 20 minutes ago to go build a castle, but I didn't. Which is really selfish thinking of me. I don't really know if it's selfish or not, because I just didn't know they were there. I didn't know anyone was here fighting there. I just focused on the sea. Well, I'll just consider it selfish thinking. Blue's score goes up because of the Fitorias, which really was a smart thing to do. He could just delete all his villagers and he just puts in Fitorias. He's just boom. He's literally just the Fitorias. 4 Fitorias is enough, like literally. It's just gonna help you get so many resources if you're using cheap units and you're dominant in the game. Red, the only player left in the game. This is where we take the game for fun. Red has so many light cabs. I don't know if he gets Hussars. I'm pretty sure he doesn't because he's a gunpowder civ. And his gunpowder civ is really dominant. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't get Hussars like other civs do. Red could potentially just wipe us out because he has so many light cabs and so many cannons. I finally start putting in my castles. Getting that Karamit warrior upgrade up. Need to start putting in my blast furnace, plate armor, and all those things in. To have perfect Karamit warrior. Constantly selling gold for wood to get more castles going up, so I have more army to use. It's the point where I start deleting all my ships, so I can just start doing a lot of warriors. If I deleted everything I had, I wouldn't be able to put like 400 Karamit warriors because they'd only take away half your population. That would be a really smart idea because Karamit warriors are really, really cheap. And they're great in big groups. Combat Warriors are dominating that cab. You see so many Halberdiers and pikemen in Combat Warriors. It's pretty much GG for Red. Pretty sure he just took the game for fun, just wanted to play more. To see what he could have done. Probably what he wanted to do. But then, once I bring in the Combat Warriors and Gray has the Halberdiers, practically. Brings out the GG. Game's over. So the best player of blue team was blue, and the best player of yellow team was yellow. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you subscribe, hit that like button, share the video to anyone else you know who plays Age of Empires or likes it. Once again, thanks. Bye.